Cognizantability. Introduction to Section 3. The following aphorisms were brought to the conscious plane at the same time as the aphorisms in Sections 1 and 2, but were never published until now, 40 years after the revelations from the inner sky. It was in the winter of 1989 that I brought them forth from our archives and dictated commentaries. They are now made available to you on the vibration which you have helped create, that of the dawning new age, as the Kali Yuga's darkness wanes into the faint light of the dawn of the Satyuga. Many marvelous unfoldments await you within these pages. Take each aphorism separately, think about it, concentrate on it. Put in the subconscious mind so the deeper understanding of it will unfold from within you. You too are a superconscious being. To acknowledge this is to invite its happening. We know too little and too much at the same time. Yes, we all do. And this is the big problem with the capital B. This can be solved through drawing upon latent intelligence, as I did. My higher mind was the teacher of my lower mind. Was this an easy thing to accomplish? No, it was not. But all learning takes patience, takes time, takes dedication, and most importantly, takes the undivided interest of the student. In my case, the teacher and the student were one and the same person. How do you figure this? Well, perhaps in the next section of cognizantability. The ability to cognize or to look deep into and understand. More insights will come to you so that you too will be able to unfold latent knowledge you did not know that you knew. Read on and enjoy the wonderful you inside you, recognizing these truths. Canto 6. Perceptions on Understanding Ego. The 34th aphorism. The subconscious mind is externally portrayed in the world of form. Through so-called past incarnations, the subconscious mind has been created. To be unable to control what has been created in the external world, therefore, is due to insufficient transmutation of intellectual forces. Continued practice of concentration and meditation is the remedy here. This aphorism speaks of the power of the karmas that manifest first in the subconscious mind through the sub-superconscious mind. It is in the sub-superconscious mind that they are carried from life to life. Once they become alive within the subconscious, they manifest themselves in one's life through other people in incidences. This is why a mystical person will ignore situations and even people, because they do not want to become a victim or a channel or a tool of another. A mystical person protects himself against the contingency and thus avoids or ignores situation or people. So, if the power of the karmas manifest themselves through the subconscious mind from the sub-superconscious, they are lodged in the sub-superconscious. When they begin to sprout, they sprout through the subconscious and finally manifest in the conscious mind, generally through other people or group situations. In this aphorism, so-called incarnation means that they are not regarded as past. They are ever present in the current lifetime. We see them as past only in that we know that we did not manifest the particular karma or experiential pattern in this particular lifetime. So obviously, it had to be another lifetime. The 35th aphorism. The conscious mind is a cross-section between the instinctive and intellectual aspects. It is the point of balance between the real and the unreal, and hence the statement, lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, and from death to immortality. The conscious mind is the balancing agent of consciousness between the external and the internal. It has the power of objective and subjective thinking, as well as observations, memory, reason, and therefore it, meaning the conscious mind must be kept healthy, like the physical body. This is why right thought, right speech, right action, and the means of right action, yamas and niyamas must be learned as a balancing agent. Further aphorisms state that the conscious mind, when overextended in externalities into wrong speech, wrong thought, and wrong action, becomes insanity in its natural state. The conscious mind is the balance point between the unreal and the real. It is like a mirror, a two-way mirror. In and of itself, it's almost non-existent. Yet, it is the consciousness between the physical universe and the non-physical universe. A two-way mirror is a mirror in which spectators on one side see through, and those on the other side only see the mirror.